Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Hopefully it's not too loud on this recording, because it's pretty warm outside today, so I got the fan running, I got the AC running, and so there's more just general white background noise than there would be on a typical recording session. To start things off, I realized that there's a chemical analysis we can do, so we're gonna go ahead and do just that. Do this. We need a -1 though. Oh, that's right. I know what I was thinking about down there to use stuff, because if we do a minus, that becomes... Oh, I'm doing this completely wrong. Unlink, I think. Yeah. There we go. We want this to be no, not that one. Plus. Yeah. Then reverse the symbol. Cool. Now, you enter this -1 here. That one. Reverse the symbol. Oh, that wasn't the right one either. Whoops, go away. This is reverse the symbol. -1. So if we do 4... divide in half, and use our final reverse the symbol to get to -2. And then hopefully there's enough of these to combine to the right mixture. That. And that. Then one more. From that. To that. To that. Success! The foaming around the mouth is a result of light intoxication, so drunk. Alright. We do need to look up this case. I think we can just, look this up in the police archives. Let's do that. Admittedly, I didn't watch as thoroughly the last episodes I should have to prep myself for doing today's session. So, if I were to try this last time, then I'm a fool! Alright. This is a simple property crime. And I guess we want to do witnesses. Instruments of crime. Nope. There we go. Felicia. Yeah, she's 26. Backyard boys, gang acting at as their master burglar. Oh, it's time to go fight! So we gotta go to Clay Street and Central Miners End.
Maybe it would be wise to take a look around outside before we enter. Just a thought.
If there's a random thought from John, it's 100% correct. Okay. So Miners End is this away. Ah. Yeah, don't care. Central's Miners End on Clay Street. See here. Right for the north. Here we go. Clay Street's not really that... Whatever. I'll put it there. And then we can fast travel from... Whoops. Maybe we'll just walk. You know what? Let's walk. Let's walk and talk. One thing I noticed is I put my phone to charge, so I don't have really any way to just, you know, pull up some quick notes. I guess I could have brought my iPad in before I got going, but I didn't think to do that till too late. So if I get stuck, I'm gonna have to figure out myself and hope I don't do anything wrong. No, excuse me. I think we can keep going straight and then turn. I don't want to turn that much? Actually, I can only go this way. In case this square means anything important. What do you know? Church of St. Augustine. And then this will be fine to go this way. We'll go up this alley that kind of turned away I didn't want it to. We can go this way. Nothing that way. There's a turn. Is that the bridge to... This way is the bridge to Miners End. Perfect. I forget what the button is to just lock you on running. I think there's one. I'm pretty sure there's one. Don't know, just hold right in the whole time, but that's okay. Not the most important thing in the world. Is Clay Street? Not quite yet. I probably shouldn't be dressed as a cop. Well, not that the outfit I'm gonna put on is more welcoming to Miner's End per se, but yeah.
Other gangs are planning it.
Hang on. It's time for an eavesdropping segment.
Other gangs are planning an attack on the backyard, boys. The pipe is looking for information.
Who is the pipe? Nope. I'm just doing this strategy forever. Because it works! The backyard boys have been mobilized due to the botched robbery by Felicia. They believe that their gang set them up and they're going to attack soon. The limping information record, the gang is calling in his beggar informants. The pipe is in the marketplace in Central Miner's End. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head that way. Miner's Market. Aha! It's close by. Actually, that's the door right there. I didn't even need to check the map.
The worst clothes at the best price.
Ha!
Step right up.
What do you got? A lot of crap. None for John,
Why'd
though.
you even come here then?
The best the flea markets can offer.
Let's see.
I've nothing left in
Oh,
stock.
never mind. Who are you? That's the informant, most likely, which means I probably need to... Oh, I feel like I failed this before. The fact that it's like, you have to do everything. Well, sorry for disguise, I reckon. That works. That. Apparently that makes people more trustworthy of you? I don't know why. I guess because it's a scarf. Nothing's really helping. I think we want to keep the, yeah, that one as high as possible. Okay, and of course if I fail, you know what, that's what they invented saves for. Let's see.
Hello, mister. I've got some information for you. Heard you were asking.
Have you now? Well, let's hear it.
Oh, there's two options? Well, man, I don't remember which one I picked last time. Well, let's see what happens when we do take it the easy way.
So the bandits, right? Not coming. Bigger fish to fry, they say. Bigger worries.
Interesting. Are you absolutely sure?
Heard it with my own ears. Lord is my witness.
Oh, good. Here you go. Buy yourself something nice. Might I suggest soap?
Huh.
Oh, thank you, mister. Thank you. What a simpleton.
Philip from London. Good impression.
Nice. Well, we thinned the ranks out. Let's see. Cool. Aha! I appreciate that. I wonder why they let you do it the hard way. I guess it's true, just in other information. Explain the law. Hope I didn't mess this up. Well, it's still going, so... Well, we might fail that one, but we'll see. I think...
Despite being used, these goods are still fine.
I was gonna say,
Well, take my word.
I'm pretty sure if we failed that one, it would have already yielded us, so... Yeah. Hopefully not being out of uniform won't be a bad idea. There's so many things to try. I'm on Clay Street, right? Ah. I am indeed. So I guess we'll just walk on Clay Street until the game says you've arrived at the location. That should be the ticket we need. In fact, it probably is just in here. No. That is a street. Okay. Not a, whoops. Not where I want to go. Let's see. Here we go. Hopefully I don't regret just barging in like this. As long as we don't tell anyone we're not from the police, that should be fine, right? There we go with that. Okay, yeah, it's combat time. Guess I should take a drink before it was time for combat. Oops. It's fine. Can I just, yep, shoot that! And away you go.
No more crime for you until next month.
You know what? Oh, I guess the snuff box isn't ready. So glad I dodged that. Hello. No one's like ready to fight. Okay, that guy is.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Forever.
Snuff's ready. We can overcome the brute now.
See, we can. Perfect. Take you down.
Don't cry.
Take you down.
Don't bother.
Reload.
Give him the pepper snuff.
It's ready already? A bit early. Go ahead and pull you up. Oh, even better. Everyone down! This is actually really easy. This is what they meant by easy. It's just, this is a
Too
cakewalk.
simple.
We can get them all before they recover.
Take a rest, my friend.
Meow.
Snuff's ready.
Don't bother.
This has
moving.
been actually
Give him the
pathetically
pepper
easy.
snuff.
Anyone else? No? There, okay, just that guy.
It's all yours now. Go for it.
There we go. Meow. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. Wow, that hasn't happened in a while.
I couldn't miss the party.
Can't believe it didn't work. It should have. Well, now I have to do this the hard way.
I'm coming.
It'd be nice if we could run a little faster, Sherlock. There's no way this is close enough.
Dodge this!
I'd love to. Can't shoot the guy, it's a problem. Now I'm getting really tired of all the bullets. Oof, I wasn't sure I would get that into him. Alright. Let's not press the wrong button this time. Thank you.
Too simple.
More. Oh, this guy. Oh, man. I'm gonna die.
The snuff's ready.
Unfortunately, I am not. Come on.
Can
Perfect.
overcome the brute now.
Perfect. I think I sustained a little damage in that blast too, but that's okay.
No more crime for you.
Anyone else?
Give him the pepper
Good.
snuff.
Where's Sean watching from? I should have looked. Oh well.
Okay, I give up. I give up.
Alright, well we did it. I guess can we talk to you now? I probably should be in, you know, police uniform now. Meow. Cop. Who did not sustain a single injury. How you like that?
And here we are, Miss Sevigny. A place where we can talk about all your recent activities. We have a nice profile on you, you know.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Is there nothing you didn't do, Miss Sevigny? Thieve for the gang, break into the Armor Capello office, kill Niccolo Detti?
What? Kill? I didn't kill nobody. No, how?
So you admit the rest. I suppose you won't mind explaining some things to me then.
Observe. Oh no, we're doomed. My answers to all the observing, this is not present, so I guess I'll just have to guess, and we'll probably be wrong. A jacket. The answer's probably she's just a thief. Show off. Okay. Lockpick hidden inside double-sided jacket, cat claw marks. Yeah, that's... It's just changing of her... I don't know if I get... I don't think she's being a Shaw, so I'm gonna go with prepared.
You were in the Armor Capello office yesterday evening, Miss Sevigny. The same place that Niccolo Detti was found dead today. What happened?
How would you know? You can't prove anything?
It's written all over you, Miss Sevigny. I presume you did not intend your evening to end with a fall over the railing and a fracas with felines? Need I continue?
Zut alors! It was just a job, nothing else. I was asked to come. Here, see for yourself. I don't know who hired me, but I think they wanted to pin the crime on me. Poor Niccolo.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll start with...
You knew Mr. Detti, how?
Niccolo and I grew up together. I hadn't seen him in years, then ran into him on the street, smiling with some lovely lady on his arm.
Did you see him again?
And that was the last time you saw him alive?
Wait, until I found him dead yesterday. That same woman was there, too. It can't be coincidence.
You saw a woman in the office?
Mm-hmm. She started screaming, so I slammed the safe door and ran when I saw a guard coming.
When were you offered this job?
Ah, mon Dieu. I don't remember precisely. I think the letter arrived around 9:30 in the evening. It sounded tricky, but the money was good.
And you arrived at the office?
Perhaps 45 minutes later? I am very good, sir. I was in and out in 5 minutes.
I don't like lies.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Okay. It took 15 minutes. All right? Still impressive, no?
Alright.
Your thieving days may well be over, Miss Sevigny. Until this matter is resolved, you will remain here. Good day.
Alright. Well, let's see what the evidence board says. Yeah, plain law, no one cares. We have to talk to somebody. Wait, do I have to talk to you just again immediately? Can I?
I didn't do a thing.
Okay, whatever.
What a long day.
That's all you gotta say? Okay. Oh, that's further down into the Doom. We don't need to go into Doom. We need to just go back out. Figure out what to do next. Just most likely just investigate more. Okay. So. Although there's no real locations left to see. That's kind of weird. I guess I'll just go back to the store. Oh shoot, there's evidence there I didn't do. So we're definitely going back to the store. Yeah, we can go up and then down. Yeah. This. I don't know why I thought I got all the evidence there, but clearly I missed something and I never went back to get it. What is this? Oh, someone dug up a grave. Or they're burying something. Both work. Both are acceptable explanations. That kid's running so weird. Gonna get you. Okay. I think this is the door. Nope. It's this one. Well, let's talk. Actually, it's probably...
Actually, no.
No?
I know of it, but forgot.
Can you do this?
Could this be the burglar you saw yesterday?
That's her. So what's our plan? How do we get her? If you can afford to give me 20 minutes, my uncle has a large net.
Yes, a net. I'll go and get one now, Billy, and you stay to guard the office.
Hilarious.
Do you know anything about these entries?
No, but Mr. Capello is so well organised. I use a different method. Very popular among the Buddhist monks. You create an attic in your mind and...
I'm familiar. Keep it tidy, put only necessary information in, remove unnecessary information regularly.
What? No, it's called an attic. You just stuff it with everything. You never know what might prove helpful someday.
That is profoundly upsetting.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let me see here.
Do you know what this note might be about?
I cannot presume to know another's mind, of course, but I think Mr. and Mrs. Capello have been having some familial difficulties, probably due to their lack of children. One of my oldest friends helps couples with their relationship troubles, and he always says...
You don't have to continue.
Oh, well, he says that to me as well, but I'm perfectly happy to.
No, I insist.
It's almost like you talk too much. Okay.
Do you know whose keys these are?
Probably Mr. Capello's. Police took him so suddenly. I have the same set, but it's more efficient. Has fewer keys.
So you don't have access to the entire office?
No. Only Mr. and Mrs. Capello have the key to the back door.
Cool. Is that everything we need to talk about here? Well, yes, partly perfect. The same time, annoying.
I'm gonna catch
Because, like, what do I talk to now?
But later.
Well, is the other person in here still? I mean, yeah, you're dead, but...
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
Because you do.
I swear I just saw a lion out there, on the railing. Wouldn't want to be in his shoes. I'm a bit claustrophobic.
Huh. Well, Chucks, what to do now? Because it's provided the prompt to talk to people, but... who do I talk to? That's confusing me a little bit. I'm pretty sure there is... oh, what's this? I guess you can just put some of these together to kill time. Nice. And nothing else is worthwhile. Okay. Well, we still gotta do that. I'm just gonna fly back here and see if there's someone inside we can talk to, maybe? Oh yeah, I think I know what we do. I think at the beginning of this case, the witness dude was just like, you know, in the, main area. Let's look. Talk. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna ask this first.
What exactly was your relationship with Niccolo Detti?
Who? What are you talking about?
Madam, please, a young woman dedicated to her music and an enthusiastic artist, your marriage to Basilio could not have offered all you needed. And then about 6 months ago, you met Niccolo Detti. There was a spark, you started to see each other. It brought passion back into your life.
How could you...
But your tryst didn't go unnoticed. Felicia Sevigny spotted you with Niccolo, but rather than cease your affair, you took care to avoid the public eye. You started working with your husband at the office, and met your lover there in the evening after Basilio departed. Billy would not notice, and you hoped neither would your husband.
I guess we only have one option.
Do I have this right so far?
Yes. I love Basilio, I truly do. But his first passion is his work. I respect that, but it left me... adrift. Niccolo. Oh, sweet Niccolo. He was the man I needed. If he had had any other name, I would have talked to Basilio. But he was a Detti.
And your husband suspected something.
I think he did. He asked questions. Billy's schedule was moved forwards here. Yes, he suspected.
And thus we arrive at the heart of the matter. How did Mr. Detti end up deceased in the safe?
I do not know.
Madam?
I don't know anything about his death.
Are you sure this is how you wish to proceed?
It is the truth. Please, just leave me be.
Nice. We got that information out. Whoa, no, do that.
Apologies, Mrs. Capello.
So. Fun. So now we have to accuse if somebody. I'm guessing we could probably accuse... oh, that's not the right room. That's not the right room either. Of course it's down in the ways. Not there. Is it really the last one? Nope, where did she go? I want to talk to the accused! What's the point of that gate? one here. No one here. No one here. No one here. Well, shucks. And that room's in use, so.
What a long day.
Alright. Well, I guess my original plan's not gonna work. I wanted to see if I could accuse her. Okay. Although it couldn't be Nikolai, could it? Hard to say. Anyway. I think it's my only option. Don't have anyone else really to talk to. Probably should have presented more evidence to her before, you know, making the move, but that's okay. Or maybe it's not okay, because now we're locked into it's her or it's not her. So... what do I want to do? What does this case have involved? No, just nothing. We're actually low on cases for a change. Means we're a lot closer to the end than I thought. Which means there's the M on the map that you probably saw earlier, and we're gonna most likely handle that soon, and then it's gonna be time for a Treasure Island montage. Ha 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 ha. But for now, I might just accuse you and see what happens.
It is a shame it has come to this, but it is patently obvious that you are responsible for Niccolo Detti's death.
How dare you? I wouldn't want him to.
I see you need some persuasion. I know that Niccolo Detti went to the office to meet you.
Ah, I see how this is. It's an attempt to hide. Okay, well, what was the window of opportunity? Oh, let's see, where is it? There it is, business affairs.
It was a midnight tryst. Niccolo would visit the office once Basilio left, but this time he returned. So you hid Niccolo in the safe. A foolish move.
I didn't know the code had changed. It was the only choice. I couldn't let him be found. I loved him.
Really? You could have saved his life by simply speaking with your husband, but you sought to free him another way.
What were the means of the crime? Let's see, the letter. Not you. This one.
To free Mr. Detti, you hired Felicia Sevigny, a petty burglar, to crack the safe, and as a result, you killed your lover.
No. It's because the combination had changed. It is not my fault.
You are splitting hairs, Mrs. Capello. The fact remains you chose to risk Niccolo's life rather than call your husband. And I know why.
The motive would be... where did it go? This one.
You were afraid how it would affect the reputation of the Capellos, and you feared what your husband would do as a consequence.
He's a good man, but he cares about his business, about the family. It would have destroyed him.
And now he's accused of murder, Mrs. Capello. How considerate of you.
Mio Dio, how did this all happen?
Well, you're guilty, I'm afraid.
Despite your best intentions, Mrs. Capello, I believe you are to blame for this sorry affair, not Basilio.
I think you're right, sir. Basilio, he does not deserve this. None of this.
It is not my place to decide what is deserved, but perhaps you now know what to say to the inspector.
I do.
Good day, madam.
I don't think Mrs. Capello did this on purpose. I would have let her go.
You always would, John, but that's okay. We got our money and the case is over. And so is the episode. So next time on Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, it might very well just be music time and finding all the treasure hunts. See you guys in the end.